Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another Marvel comic review, and in this one I am reviewing MoonKnight issue 4 by Jed MacKay with Cappuccio and Rosenberg also working on story and art. And jumping into first things first, look at this cover. This cover is done really well, to which I gave this cover a rating of 7.5 out of 10. That's right, I'm jumping right into the cover rating. So let's move into the next thing, the internal art for this story, to which I'll show you some art around the beginning, middle, and of course the end. I hope you enjoy. So, starting off with some art around the beginning, of course we've got things that are happening, just a synopsis, as well as seeing MoonKnight at the beginning too. I'll now jump towards the middle, and as we jump towards the middle we have the appearance of Tigra, who's meeting up with Reese, and who's also communicating with MoonKnight. And now, last but not least, towards the end. And here we are towards the end, where we see Mark Spector. For this, I really enjoyed the art, as it was very consistent from beginning to the end, to which I gave the art a 7.5 out of 10. Jumping towards the story, of course, there are certain things that I enjoy in my storytelling, and these are the things that sort of showed up, and as well as the things that didn't show up. We didn't get any comic references like to any previous comics to which MoonKnight has been a part of. That includes the Khonshu storyline, which was in the, I think it was the Avengers. We got no indication of that, or of the previous issues. No, it probably wouldn't hurt to include it. We got no reference in regards to what time of night that these events are taking place. Again, it wouldn't hurt the story. In fact, I think it would help the story grow in more favour of actually getting a higher score. The location, which we learned through the synopsis at the beginning, takes place in New York City, so at least now we've sort of got that established. But it would be nice to see whereabouts it is taking place in New York City. Say if it's in like one of the smaller suburbs or a bigger suburb, just to give the reader a little bit more detail as to what is New York City made of. The cast of characters consisting of MoonKnight, who we see at the beginning. We also have Hunter's Moon, though we don't see much of him. We do actually hear about him. We also had Andrea, who we saw at the beginning, which is his psych. We had Reese, and also Tigra. Also in the story, we also see MoonKnight encountering someone who has been dealing with some issues money-wise. And it seems that there's a little bit of a mystery there for him that he has to solve and work out. Even though we don't get the answer in this issue, I'm looking forward to what the next issue brings. For this story, I gave it an overall 7.5 out of 10. Keep up the good work, Jed MacKay and Rosenberg. Let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.